Hello, welcome back, and yes, it has been a very long time, but I've been very busy building away, trying to pull this thing all together. I think I took off a massive section of the build, and I think I need to cut it into smaller segments next time because this took a long time to do. But I've done another montage, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the update on Etho's Base, Episode 3. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed building it. It was fun, it was labor intensive, but it was a lot of fun, and that's the main thing. And now for the tour. I do like starting on the stairs. Sort of gives you an entrance into the base, and it sort of gives you an idea where all the new places, areas are coming from. I'll start up here. So this is the TNT station up this way. And what I did to be able to join up here, so what we did is we made this lovely staircase, natural staircase that comes all the way up here. Now we've got our little chest here for our sand. And I added another tree, which is here. And you come along to this lovely little pathway, which takes you along to the side of the building, up into the new chorus farm, which is up there. Now I haven't done all the terraforming and there's still quite a lot of texturing to do, but I'll get around to that. It's a very big job doing terraforming and texturing. It takes a lot of time. And then we come to another lovely staircase. But first, this is where you come out into this section. So we've basically done a massive loop around. Now I have a habit, and I'm going to apologize to Etho for this, but my bases, when I build them, or if I'm doing a single player, or if I'm on a server, they always end up being a bit of a maze. Now I can get around them. My friend Fighter unfortunately gets lost. Sorry about that. But I do like the whole coming in, going into different sections, multiple ways into the same area. I love hidden doors. I'm going to put quite a few of them in Etho's base. Just love that sort of stuff. It's really fun. So this is where we are now. And this is where we came from. So up here, that's where the chorus farm is up there. There's also another staircase that leads up into some more buildings. As you can see, they probably need texturing underneath, but that's fine. And then we have a little bubble vader, which was here before. Now it's a little tricky to get up without bumping your head, but I think that's fine. So up here we have a kelp farm. Now I'll show you the kelp farms in a minute, but this section here, this is where the chorus fruit grows, heads down this water pathway, and this cave area really needs to be textured, but I'll get around to that. And then we have a little building. So this is the building here. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is the chorus farm, and to be able to use it, I believe I did put a staircase in ladder somewhere. Ah, there it is. Come down here, have a barrel, have arrows and a bow in here. You shoot the chorus fruit off, you pull the magic lever, and all the chorus fruit gets washed down into that stream. Now, I can show you later on what actually happens with the farm. It's quite fun. I don't look at the redstone. If I just, it's a little terrifying, but just don't look at it. It's a bit messy, but it works, and that's the main thing. So that's the chorus farm. And up here is basically you can have a look out and actually I'll show you the sugarcane farms that I have here at the moment. So they are just simple slime block. I believe I took the slime block idea of Tango Tech. Pretty sure that's where I got it from. You have your observer. It sees that sugarcane there right at the end. When it gets 3 tall, it boops all the rest of them in there. So there's 3 farms here. 1, 2, 3. But in the meantime, we'll go back this way. Actually, where are we? I'm completely lost. Yeah, as you can see, this is not finished and it is a little messy. And I am completely lost. How did I get down here? Hey, let's just do that for now. There we go. We have, oh, another tree. I do like these sort of tree designs. They're quite nice. And I've just wrapped the roots around this little cave. So to get back down, we go into this very unglorious hole and land on this snow block. So this is another little cave that I made. I think I may have over-textured it a bit, but I'll get my friends to have a critique later and they can tell me how it is. So we go up this staircase, this other one here, which is, you know, it's a little curved, a little natural. Got the little mushrooms hanging in there. I really like mushrooms, so I will put them in the build. Can't wait to build a mushroom farm. I've got to make a really strange, interesting one. I have an idea, but I don't know if it will work yet. But that's coming later. And then we have the buildings. So these buildings here. Now, Etho always has a simple rule that you must have a reason to have something. So to actually have a reason to have this, we go up here. As you can see, this is where the kelp farm. These kelp farms live in here, and you got a little window you can have a look at and look at the view of the jungle. And there's these 3 houses will hold 2 kelp farms. And this is the other one here. Come up this ladder. And you can sit here and watch kelp grow. I've tried to add a bit of greenery in, make the insides of the buildings look interesting, I think. And I do like this pot design, which I did in the, where was it? It was in the other section, the other buildings. Yes, I brought it over here. Ooh, that's a tree. Yeah, so we come through here. And this will take you back up into the cave. So everything joins. And I quite like how these, it's just, you know, little plants. Got a couple of lights in here to stop the mobs doing mob things. Go down here, back out to this section again. So that's pretty much what it looks like on ground level. Now I'm going to take you out to have a look at it, what it looks like. Well, even though you've seen it in the montage, but it, you know, a little idea on what it looks like a bit close up. So we did the natural path. You can sort of see how there's a nice curve in it. That one I think turned out pretty good. Tried to make the chorus farm look like it was naturally growing in here. And I quite like the buildings. These ones turned out nice. I have done a section of 3 again. I don't know if that's good or not. The 3-ness is slightly annoying me, but they all look different. It's just the numbers that are the same. We won't really go into how my brain works. As you can see at the side here, it definitely needs texturing, but we have 2 little windows. Let a bit of light in. And if you want to just stare out into the abyss. This section here is not done at all. So I was going to try and finish it all, but it's a very big build. So that will be in the next video. So there's going to be something here, but this water path is the one with the chorus fruit, which leads down here. As you can see, that's not finished. and the chorus fruit will come out through into the waterfall. So I did actually find a use for it, and it actually looks pretty cool with the little fruit just flinging off the side. It's very cool. So we go back, where are we? Yeah, here we go. So we have the building and the other tree. I think it looks okay. It's a little different style than the other ones, but I think I got it. I'm still pretty novice with building trees. Try to bring out as much natural sort of foliage and dripstone and stuff just to make it look a little bit more natural. In the chorus farm here, now what I might do, give me a second, I'm just going to clear the farm out. Back in a minute. Okay, I've shot all the fruit. You honestly really didn't need to see me do that. So here we are in the farm. Now what we do is we pull the lever, and the water knocks all the fruit down. Go down like that. Then we pull the lever again, and all the fruit gets sucked down. Whee, there it goes. Yeah, and to access the farm, you come here, and the fruit does go up that way. But in here, you have a sorter, so you can. It's actually behind the wall there. Yeah, flowers end up in here. So what you do is you grab your flowers. You can pick these arrows up too. And you just plant the farm again. They pretty much grow pretty quickly. Little problem with the farm that happens. I might have to put a block there. This design here is reasonably new, so I think I might have to just build that up so that the actual fruit and flowers don't get stuck. But as you can see, I sort of did like a 2D cave sort of slice here, and then we've got our little tree, little picture on here, little pixel art. And yeah, so, and this is the thing. Not very complicated. Etho has a... Oop. Okay, don't do that. We'll just move back a bit. Etho has a really cool chorus fruit farm in his LP world. I couldn't remember how to automate trapdoors, because, yeah, I couldn't remember how to do it. But I do know how to do this. So the slime blocks just keep the water down. So that works out well. Let me just replace that bit of dirt there. There you go. And then we've got like a little messy redstone here, but honestly you don't really see it. And I do like the tree. The tree turned out quite nice. And then we've got the little cave thing happening here. What I might do while I'm here though is I will fix that up. Oop, can't do that. Some moss, there we go. I might put the drip leaf there and some carpet there. Okay, that should solve our problem. And maybe like that. Yeah, that'll do. So what I'll do is I will drop these in here. And if you stand here, you'll see them go into the farm like that through a little sorting system that's up the top there. And oh, which button? There we go. So we'll let these chorus fruit grow up again. I'll go back up the ladder. But yeah, I'm quite happy with my little farm. As you can see, I've gone a little bit weird with the decorations. But it just, I don't know, it sort of just goes. And then we come back up here, and then you can go back down the hole. But since we're in flight mode, we can just fly around. I went with cyan, I think it's cyan glass. Yes, I believe that is cyan glass. think it actually, you can see through it, but you can't really see the lines as much. I don't have a texture pack or anything. But up here, as you can see, there's a little bit, little sugarcane farms that are just poking out there. All the mechanisms and stuff for the farm are all hidden behind these walls. And what we'll do is we'll come down here and I'll show you what I did with the TNT station. Yes, I didn't really overly improve it, but I did bring in a paper source, which is what the sugarcane's for, because you need paper to make TNT. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these items in here. And we'll come over to here. Got a little dispenser here. What you do is you stand here and you just craft paper. Not overly fast, but honestly, it's fun to do. Just put that in there, and then you put your paper here, and then you can craft as much TNT as you need. As you can see, the farm works really well, and I've actually been saving up gunpowder. I know I'm in a creative world, and I could just make as much gunpowder as possible, but it seemed to be a waste that the gunpowder was being wasteful. I think I might have to put some more chests in there or something, or fix up the system a bit so it can have more of a capacity. But honestly, it's a do later job thing. I mean, I'm doing the terraforming and building at this point. The fixing up things a little bit. But I did actually make this farm a little bit different. So we've got it blending into the mud a little bit more, and then we've got more cyan on the ceiling here, the top there, so this way you won't get rained on, but it's not overpowering and really in your face. So I've done a little bit more on this archway here, built that up a little bit more, but then we've still got this really big hole which I haven't worked out what's going to go in there, and everything's still open up the top here. And then we have the first staircase I made. It's not as curvy as the other one, but considering that that is my first one and the one around the corner is my second staircase that I've ever done like that, I think I did pretty good. I think it worked out really well. So this is I like the natural feel of this, and I love these mushrooms. They actually bring a bit of colour to the actual environment. So I'm quite happy how everything is going and everything is turning out with this wonderful base of Mr. Ethos, and just a bit of an idea what the rest of it looks like, even though you may have already seen the videos previously. But yeah, so I've been enjoying doing the base and everything involved with it, and I've got lots of I actually don't have any plans. I just make it up as I go. I sort of have a rough idea, maybe just thinking, oh, that'd be cool, maybe I'll put that there. I thought Chorus Fruit Farm, because Etho used a lot of purple blocks in his Let's Play world. Now you don't need a heap of purple blocks, so the farm's big enough to supply him with enough purple blocks as he would require. Maybe he wants to build a little fake nether tunnel or something. You know, he can do that, because now he has the blocks for it. So yeah, so this is an update on what I'm doing. And oh, actually I do have the farm. I need to show you how this farm works. This should be fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat, and oh, I don't even, yeah, this is okay, so CHORUS. No, I can't spell chorus fruit. No idea. CHORS. Back into that one. CHORS. There we go. So we'll grab a couple of stacks of these guys just to throw in here. If we do it in sections, hopefully. Oh, I didn't. Try again, shall we? So we do that, just so there's a nice little bit of farm going in. quickly run. Need to get to where I need to go. Okay, that ticking noise you hear is up. There's the farm. There's the chorus fruit coming down. So there we go here. Yes, and you see the chorus fruit flying down the waterfall as they do. I think it looks pretty cool. And there's actually hoppers here. There's 2 of them. Even though they really only go near 1 to hopper. But that's fine. And what we need to do now is, where are the chorus fruit going? So the chorus fruit, hello Mr. Dolphin, are coming down here. So, ooh, let me just get up here. There we go. There you go. See? So there's a hole in the ceiling and they're coming straight down here into the furnace array. Woohoo! So it is a little ticky. But honestly, if you're up at the farm doing chorus fruit stuff, you're not really hitting the tick-tick noise. And it does sort of bring a little bit of a life to the base, I think. You know, a bit of ambiance. So, yeah, there we have it. And, now, I do need to fix up this furnace array. As you can see, it's not working that best. Yep, looks like we're out of lava. So what I might do is I'm just going to cheat. Cheaty! Lava. Alright, so I'll put you in there. Put you in there. That's fine. And put you in here. There you go, and that should smelt all the lava. Oops. That was not what I was meant to do. There you go. So that's how the little chorus furnace array works. I think I saw a recent episode of Pearls and Tangos, and they did a smelting furnace array thingy, and it had a delay on it. So I might try and squeeze a delay in there so that the minecart can pick up more chorus fruit instead of just a couple. And then we can get more of these furnaces working. But it looks like if the first ones are filled, they will actually go to the other ones. So yeah. We'll say hello to our good old mate Rusty here. Hello Rusty, how are you, sir? Yeah, so that is pretty much it for today. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe would be great, comment, let me know how I'm going, give me critique, positive critiquing of course. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully the next video won't take as long as this one did. Thank you very much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!